Taurus, this is going to be your law of attraction reading. My name is Marisol. Welcome to my channel. Take what resonates, leave the rest. All of the cards that we're using will be in the bottom of the description. I got a sheet here. This is going to be how to manifest what you want right now. And so, this card is going to represent the first question, which is the card that represents your desires. Let's ask the universe to give us a clear and concise message for Taurus law of attraction reading. What are Taurus's desires? What you seek is seeking you. And this is about money or health, wealth or health. See what other messages come up for you. Let's ask the universe to give us a clear and concise reading for Taurus, law of attraction reading. What you can do right now to manifest your desires. What is it that Taurus can do right now to manifest their desires? You got the Eight of Pentacles, right? It's about skills, right? It looks like your skills are not up to par, right? To gain what you want to gain, right? To get the amount of money that you want to get. So maybe you want to take a course, right? Maybe you want to take some courses. Maybe if you have a bachelor's degree, you want a master's degree, right? But for what you want to do, the universe is saying that right now you're not able to manifest it because the skills are not there. So work on your skills. But always remember that what you seek is seeking you. So I feel like you are using the law of attraction. Where in life do you need to push? Well, you need to have patience and moderation and go with the flow and align yourself with what you want. So if what you want is a certain job, you need to go out there and get the skills that you need to have that job. I see success and I see growth here. Go with the flow. Stay grounded. Remember that everything happens in divine timing. Once you align yourself with what you want, right? Once you find that balance, then the universe, you'll see that everything will start happening for you in synchronicity. Where in life do you need to relax? Well, you got the 10 of Wands, right? And this person, look at that person. She's pretty mad, right? And so the universe is saying, don't carry these burdens with you if you didn't get that job, right? Instead, be happy that now you know that you need certain skills to get that job because what you seek is seeking you. And be very passionate about getting those skills, right? So that you could get that job, so that you're worth that amount of money that you're seeking for, right? Because again, what you seek is seeking you. But you have to put the value there. And if you're going to apply for a job that you don't know how to do, right, then they're not going to give it to you. Maybe you need a degree. Maybe you do know how to do it, but you need a degree. So go get out there and go. That should be motivation to go get that degree. Where in life do you need to relax? Well, this is about feeling like you have a lack of, right? She's telling her friend that she doesn't earn enough money, right? But remember that what you seek is seeking you. If you feel like you have a lack of money, then what are you doing so that you could make more money? Instead of making yourself frustrated, answer yourself to yourself, what can I do to make more money, right? To change this situation. Maybe get a different job, right? The Ace of Cups is about personal development, career development. It could be about a new love, the rebirth of an old love. But she looks kind of scared, right? We'll see what that is all about. And so that's the card that a resource you must tweak or relocate to make your desires come true. Right? So it says, what is that resource? Personal development, right? Personal development. And you're feeling a lack of, and this is something you're missing that can help you, right? You're missing money. So again, you need to ask yourself, how can I make that situation better with money? And at the bottom of the deck, you got the 9 of Wands. And the answer is keep on persevering. Keep on moving forward. When you keep on persevering, when you keep on moving forward, eventually you're going to achieve success. So if you don't have the skills, go and get the skills, right? If you don't earn enough money, then what is it that you can do to start earning more money? What you don't want to do is carry those burdens with you. Oh, I can't do this, I can't do that. Because that's not going to let you get to that new beginning. Getting to that new beginning is going to take perseverance, right? Let's start clarifying. And I said from the beginning, the card that represents you is seek. And what you seek is seeking you. Let's ask the universe to help us clarify. And it looks like you're seeking for a job where you could earn more money. Let's ask the universe to help us clarify this card. Be wise, right? Because I do see success in the horizon, but there may be certain things that you need to do. Stay grounded in the meantime. And trust your intuition. The 7 of Wands is saying, while you are seeking for this job or getting prepared for this job, stand by your values, stand by what you believe in, protect your energy, right? Protect what you create. And always remember that you are the magician. So you have all the tools in your toolbox to manifest what you want. So if you go out there and get those skills, you definitely could manifest that job. Remember that you have infinite potential and that you could tap into that infinite potential. What can you do right now to manifest your desires? Or take some classes, right? That has to do with the skills required to get this job. The Page of Swords is here. You're going to get some information related to this job. And there is a contract coming towards you, right? A contract that's going to offer you money. Where in life do you need to push? Well, you need to have control, right? So know that you need to have patience and moderation. You need to go with the flow, right? And align yourself with what you want. Once you align yourself with what you want, the universe will send it to you. And there is growth, there's success. I see money coming in. I see abundance. But you have to have control. And the only person that you can control is you. There's some burdens that you're carrying with you. And you need to relax, right? So if things didn't work out in one job, they will work out in another. Because you are very ready to manifest what you're seeking, okay? And there are going to be some happy changes in your life, but you need to relax, right? Because, again, what you seek is seeking you. You feel like there's a lack of money. This is something you're missing that can help you. The universe is saying that it is the end of a difficult situation for you. And anytime there's an ending, there is a new beginning. And so, there's a lot of personal development here. This is a resource you must tweak or relocate to make your desires come true. Your personal development. When it comes to your personal development, trust your intuition, trust your inner wisdom. Because then what's going to happen, you're going to manifest what you want. I feel like you are. Okay? You might have to take a class in the meantime. Get more skills, right? But you have enough skills in which somebody's going to call you and they're going to offer you a contract. Very good. I like that. See, you never know how things are going to end. Your wish is going to be fulfilled and you're finding balance. That's very important because once you align yourself with what you want, then you'll see that things will start happening in synchronicity. Let's see what your law of attraction card says. I learned to pay attention to my feelings, right? Your emotions are absolute indicators, your current point of attraction. They help you know in any moment whether or not you are currently allowing the fulfillment of your desire. It is our encouragement that you pay attention to how you feel and allow your emotions to be the valuable indicator they are. So, I learned to pay attention to my feelings. Because if you're feeling good about something, then you're doing the right thing. But if you're not feeling good about it, you got to look into why you're not feeling good about it. Let's see what your Dream Big, Manifest Big card says. And this is what you can do to manifest your desire. Prepare with self-care. Before starting a manifesting session, take some time to relax and focus with a calm mindset. A way to do this is by practicing self-care before you start your session. This could be by relaxing in a hot bath, strolling through your local park, or listening to calming music. Not only will this boost your manifesting productivity, but this is also great for your mental health and long-term happiness. So, prepare for self-care. Let's see what your angel number is going to be. This angel number is not only going to give you more information about your reading, but it's also a positive message from someone that has crossed over. Let's ask the universe to give us a clear and concise angel number for the people born for Taurus law of attraction reading. For a moment there, I thought I was giving a birthday reading. 5, 6, 7 is about evolution. The 5 is indicating that you're going through some changes or have gone through some changes. The 6, you're connected to your spiritual realm. And the 7 is about an awakening, a rebirth, where you have evolved, where you now see things clearly. The 7 is also about good luck. Here's your message. You're evolving spiritually and emotionally, moving towards greater wisdom and understanding. I like that. So you are evolving, my friend. All right, let's see what your crystal oracle card is going to be. Let's ask the universe to give us a clear and concise crystal oracle card for Taurus law of attraction reading. I've made a thumbnail of this crystal, and the thumbnail is simply a smaller image of something bigger, which you could use on your videos. I print them and use them on my vision boards, right? In your case, it's going to be a Citrin. This is exactly the one that I have on my vision board. It's a new lease on life, self-worth. Sometimes old habits hinder you. Citrin dissolves suppressed images and situation. It offers a new joy for life and the courage to follow new paths. I like that. So if you're interested in that, I will put the link in the bottom of the description. Let's get you your affirmation. There's a message about abundance here before I give you your affirmation. This is a message that your angels are giving you. It is time for your life to flow with prosperity, love, and success. You draw from the limitless universal pool according to your belief in how much you deserve. Angel wisdom is reminding you now to believe in yourself and trust that you deserve more. Then you will attract abundance and the true riches of life. To feel surrounded by love, open your heart to others. Choose to do that what fulfills you most, and the angels will bring you joy, satisfaction, and success. Enhance your prosperity by receiving graciously, giving out willingly, and saying thank you for everything. Enjoy all you have, and more will come to you. I deserve love, prosperity, and success. That is your affirmation, and yes, you do. But you got to believe that you do, right? It's one thing to say it, another thing to believe it. Please remember to like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and comment. Excuse me. I want to thank you for being here, and I'll see you next time.